good with it, y'all? Back at it again. We got a guest this time, my boy T.
What's good with y'all, man?
What's good with it, man?
Here again.
You already know what it is. This time he's sober. This time he's sober. Now, last time y'all seen him, he was with the other homie Jay Sean.
Jay Sean.
Yes, sir. This T called him up real quick before the episode, chopped it up with him real quick, but yeah, just a memory, you know. We back at it again though.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, talking life shit, sports shit. He into football, so you know.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a coach at Etiwanda High School, Fontana, California. I'm the receivers coach for freshmen, man. We looking good out there, man. So, hey, if you're ever in the area, you want to see some good ball, you want to check me out, you want to, do a little, like meet and greet or something like that, man, go ahead and show up to the game, man. But man, we're looking really good over there. Like, I also coach at Summit, like I also got like a 10U team. So if you have any little brothers, little sisters too, that's in the area that want to, man, just want to get out there, get a little workout in. You feel me, man? You go ahead and hit me up, man. My Instagram is Coach T Buchanan, Coach T Buchanan. You can find me on there, DM me on there, and saying get to it.
I'm gonna plug the Instagram and his You mind if I plug your personal one too, or just the coach one?
Just a coach one. You know what I'm saying? Like, the personal one's a little private. You feel me? Like, freaking, you might be like in that little waiting list for a little bit. You feel me? So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, respect it. But let's get into it. Spurs Knicks game 1. Knicks take game 1. Tonight's game 2. What do you think? What do you think is the outcome's gonna be tonight in game 2?
Man, look, I'm still going San Antonio. I'm still going San Antonio game 2. Game 3, game 4, San Antonio got to win one of those. You know what I'm saying? They got to get back to the home court advantage. But, playing in Madison Square Garden is tough for some. For some, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the moment of the world for them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got like a lot of players be having like their best games at that arena. So, like, I'm gonna need some type of performance from Wemby. But, you know what I'm saying? Like freaking San Antonio, just in general, bro, they are a team, like, how do I say it? Like,
team dependent. Like, they depend on the team, like each other and shit.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, depending on, like, one superstar, which was, like, the problem game 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, depending, like, all on Wemby, bro. Like, instead of just moving the ball, you know what I'm saying? Once Wemby got the ball, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? The ball stopped and everybody's just staring, waiting for, you know what I'm saying, to see what Wemby does. And, like, that's not Spurs basketball, you feel me? That's not the Spurs basketball, like, I grew up on. So, you know what I'm saying? They just need to get that right. And, like, honestly, bro, like, I just don't believe in the Knicks. I really don't, bro. I just don't believe in Cat. I don't believe in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Brunson, bro. Don't get me wrong. I like Brunson. I respect Brunson, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a player that started off, like, role player, and then he earned his minutes, and then he got traded, and then, you know what I'm saying, he went to a Knicks team that was, like, rebuilding. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying, they found a superstar that they didn't even really know they had. So, you know what I'm saying, like, I got a lot of respect for the Knicks, but at the same time, they still played on the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a much easier road than the Western Conference. And honestly, like, I think the Spurs already beat the best team in the league, like OKC.
Yeah,
they already did that, but, they just need to put 4 more games together, really. And, you know what I'm saying? Don't become, complacent. You feel me? Don't become, like, complacent with just winning the West. You feel me? So, KG, he was complaining, Kevin Garnett, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was complaining about, you know what I'm saying, Wemby crying and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's too much emotion and everything like that. And I feel him, but, like, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, the dude is 22, the dude is still like a baby. And, like, clearly he really wanted to beat OKC really bad, you feel me? So he he got that out the way. But we gotta keep the main thing the main thing. And I'm saying we like I'm a Spurs fan. I'm not a Spurs fan. You feel me? They got to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Just let greatness happen, man. Because bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? New York will be lit though. If they do win a championship, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit will be lit. You know what I'm saying? Parade gonna be crazy, bro.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Police gonna be working overtime and all that. But
shit's gonna be Gotham City.
man,
They gonna have to call in Batman.
Batman, Spider-Man, Superman.
For real.
You know how New York do, man. You're saying like the Statue of Liberty might start moving.
For real. They gonna light that bitch on fire, for real. They gonna light the torch on fire.
She gonna celebrate shit.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, piggybacking off what he said, man. Just the Spurs, like the only way they can win is just ball movement, just everyone getting involved. And I was telling him, like, this shit started, like it started fucking up for the Spurs. Shit started fucking up for the Spurs when they stopped moving the ball around, because when they in the first quarter or 2 quarters, all they did was just give the ball to Dalen Harper, and he was just going attack mode, just straight going at Brunson, at Josh Hart, whoever they put in front of him. Even that fool Champagnie was hitting like back-to-back corner threes, both sides and shit. And him and that fool Alvarado was talking shit. I remember like he hit a 3 and then they went back, and then Alvarado hit a 3 and then he like looked him in the face. I was like, oh shit, now they going back and forth and shit. But that's the type of shit that you need to see. That's the type of like, energy that you need in the finals. Especially when it's like Knicks haven't won a fucking finals in like the 60s or 70s or some shit like that. And the Spurs, they're so used to being a winning team. They haven't won these past like 10, 15 years and shit. This is like their first time getting to the actual finals and shit within those years and shit. So, yeah, like I said last time, I feel like the Spurs can win it, but if everyone is involved.
Yeah.
And same thing with the Knicks. Like, they got to lock in on defense mainly, especially guarding Wemby and shit. Like, there might be times where, like, Cat or Wemby gets the best of Cat, or Cat might just fucking... I seen Cat just chuck up a, like, crazy-ass 3 and shit in front of Wemby, and I was like, oh, no, that's not your shit. Like, you got to attack this motherfucker. Like, don't just, like, stay out in the 3, just start shooting 3s and shit, but you got to attack Wemby,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think with the Knicks, bro, like, if you watch the Spurs against Minnesota series, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was their problem, like, they didn't have a guy like Cat. They didn't have a guy like Cat that could, like, space the floor and, like, get Wemby, like, outside the paint. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, like, with this series, you know what I'm saying, you got a guy like Cat who could shoot 3s and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, that you have to honor, because, you know what I'm saying, Cat's one of the best 3-point shooters, like, period, not even, like, big man, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, that's going to bring Wemby out the paint, which is going to create some stuff for Brunson, create some stuff for Hart, create some stuff for, Bridges, whatever the case may be. But with the Spurs, bro, what's going on with De'Aaron Fox, man? I'm not going to lie, bro, because, De'Aaron Fox is what, like 28?
Yeah, 28
or something like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Not old, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's younger than me. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? He's not old. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? What happened to that De'Aaron Fox at San Antonio or Sacramento?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That boy was getting like 25, 27.
That was like clutch player of the year at one point or some shit like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, bro, like, like I know, he's on a new team now, and, you know what I'm saying, like, there's a new stuff going on, whatever the case may be, but, like, bro, you're still a star player in this league, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still an all-star in this league, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many points he scored last game?
7. I just looked up right now. 3 of 13. 3 of 13. 7 points, 37 minutes.
37 minutes? 7 points?
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. 37 minutes and 7 points, bro. You're an all-star, De'Aaron. You know what I'm saying? We need a little more. And like, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? When I be watching De'Aaron, bro, like, he's not as fast as he used to be, bro. And he's not old, though.
Nah, that's the thing,
That's the thing, bro. So, like, I don't know, like, if he got injured or if he just lacks confidence, or you know what I'm saying, because bro, De'Aaron Fox used to be like, driving and yamming it on dudes, bro. He used to be like dunking on dudes like every other game. Now, you know what I'm saying, he can't even get to the rack for real, like, so I don't know what's really going on, but man, like I said, bro, they just need to play a team game anyway. And freaking De'Aaron Fox shooting 3 for 13 shows that, like, it was a lot of contested shots. Like, it was a lot of tough shots that he probably shouldn't have had took. And, you know what I'm saying, should have found a better shot. But, man, what do I know, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the NBA. I'm just watching, you feel me? So.
Yeah. No, we both given perspective from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? So, like, seeing a player like De'Aaron Fox with his caliber and his, way of going about the game and the way he plays the game, just straight attack mode. You know what I mean? Like, just straight running full speed and shit. But when you shooting 3 for 13, you gotta find somewhere else to be useful. You know what I mean? Because he even like 1 steal, that's all right, but like 5 assists, that could have been more. But you look at the Knicks side, Josh Hart, 3 points, 15 rebounds.
How many rebounds again?
15.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro. Like, that's why I be like, that's why I like do that all Laker legend, fucking this player, that player, and all this shit. Fucking Laker legend Josh Hart, fucking putting in work in the fucking finals and shit. To 15 rebounds and 4 steals.
That's big, bro.
That is big.
When you're 2 guard, he's a 2 guard, right?
Yeah, he's a 2 guard.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? When you're 2 guard, he gets 15 rebounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what that like reminds me of, bro? That reminds me of Kobe. Kobe back when he like he was playing against the Celtics in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Kobe knew just off rip, you know what I'm saying? Like, the team that's going to win has to be the most physical team. You know what I'm saying? So Kobe made a point to get all the rebounds he could. You know what I'm saying? So Josh Hart doing that, man. Kudos to Josh Hart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Laker legend. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, man? That's something that the Spurs can't let happen, bro. They can't let Josh Hart have 15 rebounds. How many boards Wemby get?
Wemby got like fucking 12.
12? Yeah, man. You can't let the other team's 2 guard get more rebounds than the center. And that's just off rip. If you want to win, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, man, rebounds come, you know what I'm saying? A rebound happens, that means somebody missed on your side or they got a second chance, you know what I'm saying, to score. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, these rebounds, like, bro, they're very important, dog. Rebounds are damn near like turnovers, you know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of impact. You feel me?
I seen something that rebounds is like a game within the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, the whole time you battling to get the lead, from team to team. But when the ball comes off the rim, it's anybody's ball. So that's like the game within the game. You know what I mean? Like, you still battling for that loose ball. You still like pushing around trying to get that rebound and shit,
Yes.
But nah, for real, that's like I feel like Josh Hart was definitely the game changer in the first game. You can look over the stats if you want to see. But yeah, Josh Hart, 15 rebounds, 4 steals. That's a fucking a good day's worth of work on the defensive end, especially on the defensive end. Because I feel like most of those rebounds are like, I would say like 10 of those were defensive rebounds or like some shit like that.
Oh, shit, well,
yeah, you good.
My bad. I went off the box score, y'all. But no, like, I was looking at the minutes everybody was playing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's playing over 40 minutes either.
Yeah, so no one should be like overworked or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, getting their fair share of finals play and shit like that. Especially, I feel like the game changer for game 2 I feel like it's definitely gonna be Cat. If Cat could match Wemby's rebounds the first game, then I feel like he can get a step up on Wemby, especially like. Because, Wemby's going to have to stretch out to the 3-point to respect the 3 from Cat. So, I definitely see I seen it already before in the game 1 where Cat, like, pump fake or he just, like, stood still for a minute and then he drove in on Wemby. And Wemby was, like, so late, like, moving his feet and shit. But, yeah, definitely Cat's going to be the game changer for game 2 tonight, I feel like.
I feel that.
Who you think?
Game changer, man. For me... what's his name? Johnson, bro. what's the first name? Like Keon or something like that. Keon Johnson.
Which one, Johnson?
Like dude
Oh,
on the Spurs.
Keldon Johnson. Yeah, Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like another thing with the Spurs, bro. The bench points, bro. It has to be more than Harper, bro. Harper's a rookie. Y'all understand? You know what I'm saying? Harper's nice, but he is a rookie. You feel me? So like
combined 20 points, 20 bench points. Dylan Harper got 16 of those. Like you can't just rely on Dylan Harper and shit. You know,
they definitely. I need something from Harrison Barnes. What happened to you, my boy? I need something from Harrison Barnes. 0 points in 12 minutes.
That
can't do much with that.
Ain't been the same since Golden State days.
Whenever Wemby goes out, you got what's the name? Freaking Cornet.
Cornet.
Yeah, huh? You know what I'm saying? I need more from him. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 minutes, one board. You feel me? When Wemby goes out, you're replacing Wemby.
Yeah.
You feel me? So man,
that's big shoes to fill, but you know, with his size, I feel like he could do it. You seen that chase down block he had in OKC? Like this motherfucker could jump up there. But I feel like no, he's like awkward big. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers get big, but they don't know how to use their size to their advantage and shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like he's like an awkward big man.
Yeah, but like Johnson, boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need more than 3 points, man, honestly. You know what I'm saying? He's like their bench scorer, you know, like, honestly. So
he won the sixth man. He won the sixth man this year, the sixth man of the year award.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
only the 3 points and shit.
Hey, 3 points, 8 minutes, you won sixth man of the year. You was the best bench player this year.
Yeah. And
you only got 8 minutes in the finals. Hey.
Maybe he might get more minutes game 2. We don't know yet, but hey, that definitely needs to be more than 3 points next time he gets in, for sure.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like you're sixth man of the year. You know what I'm saying? You're a big part of why the Spurs was like the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a big part of that. You know what I'm saying? So don't come into the finals, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna come to the big game and like not do what you've been doing all season? You feel me? So and you know, like expect to win, bro. Like it's gonna be ugly. And then plus, bro, they're at home right now too. That's the biggest dagger. Yeah. You know, like losing one at home, you gotta take one over there now. You know, so.
Nah, for real.
Come on.
The Spurs definitely got to lock in game 2, because if they don't win this one, they down 2 games going back to the Garden. And you know, Knicks fans in the Garden gonna be going crazy, bro. Gotham City and that shit.
Spike Lee and all them, man. He gonna be wearing all these uniforms. He gonna wear like 3 uniforms in one.
No, for real. All right, but enough finals talk. Let's get into some other news. Like, let's get into some Laker topics or something. Or do you have another topic in mind you want to get off your chest?
You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and talk about the Lakers, bro. Let's go ahead and get out the way. LeBron. Let's go ahead and get out the way, man. You know, I've been a Laker. Just so y'all know, I've been a Laker fan since the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Back when I didn't even know the rules for real. You know what I'm saying? Back when I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying, what a double dribble was. I didn't know what a travel was. So I've been a Laker fan since I was like 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Like freaking 2000, 2001 era. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started watching it. So I'm a real Laker fan. All right? LeBron. I understand that he's great. We understand longevity. We understand top 5, top 10, wherever you want to put him. I'm not putting him top 1. Definitely not. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Top 5, top 10, wherever you want to put him, bro. But, like, man, it's great that you're playing at the age of 40-something. But, like, let's be honest, bro. It's a young man's game, bro. It is a young man's game. And, like, I'm tired of watching the Lakers, like, every year they can make it to the playoffs. Mm-hmm. But it's like they run out of gas. And, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Luka was injured, but it wasn't going to be OKC anyway, bro. Like, honestly, it wasn't going to be OKC with Luka anyway. No. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? They need to re-amp this whole team. And, like, a big thing is, you know, LeBron's contract. LeBron is taking too much cap space to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can get 2, 3 players off LeBron's cap space.
For real.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, I understand that he's going to get you 20. He's going to get you 6, 7 rebounds and 6, 7 assists. but he's also going to be like in a position to where he's going to give up about 25. You know what I'm saying? 25 points just off of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying being too slow off of, you know, like rotations, being just slow, just with his feet. You know what I'm saying? He can't stay in front of guys like he used to.
Nah.
You feel me? He can't stay in front of guys like he used to. Was it going to cost somebody else to help out like a DeAndre Ayton, like a Austin Reeves? Was going to leave a wide open shot for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Like everything collapses once they pass LeBron or Luka too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Luka too. But you know, man, their two highest paid players can't be liabilities on a defensive end. You know what I'm saying? That just can't happen. You know what I'm saying? You can sell tickets if you want to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But like you're not gonna win championships, bro. When your two highest paid players are your worst defenders, you're not gonna win no rings like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why James Harden never won a ring now. But
nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, I don't know who they're gonna get. I really don't know who's in free agency this year and stuff like that. But you know, bringing back LeBron, bro, is gonna cost you a high price. It's gonna cost you $50 million. You know, off real. You know what I'm saying? And like Bron don't want to take no pay cut. You feel me? Bron's not taking a pay cut because he got bills.
Yeah.
You feel me? He got LA bills, especially like in California, bro. He don't want to take no pay cut in California. You know what I'm saying? You know how much, like, you know what I'm saying, taxes be taken out of that. So
Nah, for real.
yeah.
No, he already picked up his player option last season, the $50 million last season. So that could have, if he would have took a pay cut back then, we could have easily used that $50 million. He could have took a veteran minimum this year, like $1-2 million, whatever the fuck, like
That's never gonna happen.
something light or some shit,
King
whatever
Bron?
the fuck.
King Bron on a minimum,
But
ego.
I feel, yeah, for real. I feel like he's gonna have to either fucking fuck some other team up in their cap space, or take a veteran minimum on like a winning team and shit, just a fucking free ride to a championship and
Yeah,
shit.
bro, because you know what I'm saying,
know what I
Bron, nigga, you're not Kobe, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say that off rip. You're not Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand Kobe's last years. You know what I'm saying? He was getting paid good. He was getting paid good. All right? The Lakers aren't going to treat you like that, bro. The Lakers aren't going to be a losing team just to pay you.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They did that with Kobe because they love Kobe. We all love Kobe. LeBron, bro, we got you here to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't get you here to just be a Laker legend. You feel me? We got you here to actually like win something. So you won something, you know what I'm saying, 5-6 years ago. That was cool, but that was 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, you as a Laker fan, do you count the bubble chip?
I got no choice to, bro.
I count it either way because I'm like,
yeah.
damn, like that's still, I guess, no, either it don't matter if they fucking cut the season halfway and then resumed it again later on in the year.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened. They cut it off in March when COVID came out and all that shit, and then they went back in when it was like August or some shit, September or something like that, which was weird as fuck. But yeah, either way, fucking, I feel like I still count it, but I feel like the Lakers should just move on from LeBron. Either that or LeBron just move on from the Lakers and just fuck off somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Like, you know, like I count it because, you know what I'm saying, before you know, like COVID happened and, you know what I'm saying, like everything was closed off, you know what I'm saying, Lakers were the number one seed at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, just off the regular season, they like already proved that they're one of the best teams in the league, you know what I'm saying, the number one seed. So, you know, my thing with that bubble chip is that, bro, they played against Miami. And, you know what I'm saying, from my, like, memory, it serves me correct, like, you know, like, Miami was a shocker to even be in the finals at the time, you know what I'm saying, because, like, Jimmy Butler went fucking crazy, apparently, you know what I'm saying, they was calling Jimmy Butler Jordan for a little bit, Jimmy Butler, you feel me, so, you know what I'm saying, he just made it to the final just off pure will, and you know what I'm saying, like I think the Bucks was probably like the favorite to making it that year.
Yeah,
you know,
Bucks or Boston, because they wanted a rematch like 10 years later from like 2010 to 2020.
Yeah,
they're like, 10 years later we're gonna get a Boston Lakers rematch and all this shit. But nah, I feel like Miami was a dog team, you know, with fucking Jimmy Butler and
Yeah,
shit. Had fucking rookie ass Tyler Hero mean mugging and shit like that.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler,
That
Bam
shit.
Adebayo, Tyler Hero. You know what I'm saying? They had a good squad, but like, we didn't predict them to be in the like nobody predicted them to be in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's my only little thing with the bubble ring is like I wish they would have played somebody better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, man, they won, and then too, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest, bro. When Kobe passed away,
Yeah.
because I'm saying that was the year that Kobe passed away.
So, yeah.
When Kobe passed away, bro, it was kind of like, I'm not gonna say scripted. I'm not gonna say scripted, but it was kind of like they had to win. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? Kobe passed away. They had like the little KB patches on their jerseys at the time.
We had the momentum.
Yeah, like you said, we had
like the Kobe spirit like behind us and shit.
we
pushing
had the
Lakers.
storybook. You know what I'm saying? The story was written for us to win that year. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like I just wish we would have played the Bucks or somebody or the fucking the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks. But
Yeah.
hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can only beat who they put in front of you. So
For real.
hey, but like I can see why like a lot of people wouldn't count it though.
Yeah.
I can see why. You know what I'm saying? Because no fans. You know what I'm saying? So like there's no home court advantage, no road wins, no, you know what I'm saying? And like that's a really big thing right now, like in the finals because the Spurs just lost game 1 at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now they got to take one in New York. You feel me? You didn't have that problem in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was at Disneyland, everybody. So
Nah, for real. It was more like a neutral environment. Like there wasn't no favoritism this way, that way. It was just, okay, you make a bucket. Like, no, it was like they had to put like fucking speaker fucking fan noises and shit just to get like some type of like, like uplifting fucking type shit. But I don't know. It was weird.
when people watching on Zoom,
Yeah.
you had the Zoom cameras, people like,
Yeah, like doing crazy shit in the background too.
yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got to give it to them because they won. But, like it's not the same. It wasn't the same at all, like the atmosphere, the vibe, because bro, that's a big part of basketball, bro. Just the like arena you walk in, just the energy and everything like that because you know what I'm saying? You could walk in a stadium whatever or like like a court, you could walk on a court and you're just going off the vibe of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You feel hype because you know what I'm saying your fans is over there like yeah, like you're the best. And like the same way when you go like on the road or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you start hearing boos and shit like that. You start playing a little worse because you know what I'm saying, like it's some type of what's the word? You know what I'm saying? Psychology stuff. You know
Like a
what I'm saying?
mental thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a mental
yeah.
game or something like that.
It's like a little mental game that wasn't there like in a bubble. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They got a ring, but bro, that was 6 years ago at this point. You know what I'm saying? We're the Lakers, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're used to back-to-backs. We used to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Just being winning. Just
Yeah,
making the playoffs and shit, getting deep in the playoffs, but
and then they tore that team up after. You know what I'm saying? They tore
man, that
team
shit
up.
was stupid as fuck. But low key, I blame what's his name? Like Rob Pelinka and shit, because I feel like LeBron has some type of like, I wouldn't blame Bron, but I would blame Pelinka because he's the one behind the fucking scenes doing all these like trades and all this shit.
Yeah.
I remember like after the bubble or after the 2021 season, when what's his name, Westbrook was in Washington.
Yeah.
He was going crazy. I remember there was one summer where LeBron posted him and Westbrook like all smoking cigars, just chilling, chilling in the backyard, poolside, whatever the fuck.
Sipping libels.
And then that following season, oh, what a fucking trade! We traded like Kuzma, we traded this KCP, we traded Caruso for all these other guys for one fucking, or no, it wasn't. It was a.
It was Kuzma. It was Kuzma and
Yeah, it was some other foods, but
Yeah.
it was a.
like legends.
Yeah, we ended up getting back like Troy Brown Jr. and fucking Westbrook and some other fool, I think. But I think Troy Brown Jr. for real, because I remember that name specific. And then fucking Russell Westbrook too. And I was like, okay, like we gave away all these foods and we just get back Westbrook and this other food. And I was like, all right, but let's see how it is. And then I seen the season play out. I seen the way they played with each other. And after that, I was like, you know what? This is like the same shit with Lonzo, where Lonzo was a pass first player. Westbrook is a pass first player. You pair that next to LeBron, who's also a pass first player. They're just going to be passing it around to everybody. So, like, no one's really going to take the shot because LeBron don't want to take a clutch shot and then deal with the media after the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why there'll be multiple times where I'll see, like, LeBron holding the ball, 5 seconds go off, 8 seconds go off, and then he makes his move. And then, it's like 4 seconds on the shot clock. He passes it to whoever's closest, Westbrook or whoever fucking player is closest. And then they shoot a fucking, like a fast shot. Like a shot that's in a hurry because the shot clock's going to go out.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was. And I was like, yo, someone needs to find a fucking system for these motherfuckers. Like, because that's all it was. It was just like, pass here, pass there. Like, Westbrook's coming off averaging triple doubles. Mm-hmm. All he knows is just getting his team involved in shit.
On ball usage.
Yeah, and then LeBron here, he wants to get everyone involved too. So like, what the fuck?
High too.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying, and then bro, like you got to also talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, they had Rondo before. You feel me? Rondo, and like, you know what I'm saying, Rondo, he's like Westbrook but less ball usage, way less ball usage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got Westbrook, bro. He's giving you about 4 or 5 turnovers a game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 turnovers a game, and then, like, you know, his freaking 3-point shooting, bro, he's in the 20s or, you know, low 30s, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really win like that. And then, bro, you got to talk about, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, Dwight Howard was off the team. Freaking JaVale McGee was off the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are lob guys. These are real lob guys. Besides AD, you know what I'm saying? You got 3 lob guys right there.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Without those two and just AD, and I'm trying to think, like, who else was the center, like, afterwards? I can't even think. But
we had, like, Montrezl Harrell and shit at one point. But that was not a center. That was, like, he's like a power forward and shit.
He's not no Dwight Howard, bro.
Nah, he's not.
I'm saying, honestly, man. And like Dwight Howard, bro, he gets a bad name, bro. He gets a bad rep. But, like, he was elite at what he did. You know what I'm saying? He was elite at defense. He was elite at lobs. He was elite at rebounding.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He was elite at what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like Rondo, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was elite at what he did. You feel me? Just like McGee. Yeah. He was elite at what he did. But now you're bringing, you know what I'm saying, high ball usage players to try to play together, and they never play together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, why would you rip that championship team apart? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't like it. But, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers was kind of just on some, like, you know what I'm saying, let's sell tickets. Let's bring Westbrook over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type of vibe. And, you know what I'm saying, let's bring him home. Let's bring him home to LA.
I just didn't like that he got scapegoated at certain points and shit. And plus seeing, like, I would see, like, videos of, like, him and LeBron and shit. LeBron wouldn't even, like, look this fool in the face. I'll be like, oh, this fool's a fucking bitch, bro. Like, you wanted this fool over here, now you can't even look this fool in the face.
That's another reason why, like, I don't like LeBron, bro. Every LeBron team, bro, is always just 1 or 2 scapegoats.
Yeah.
It's always 1 or 2, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like last year, you know what I'm saying? You had Gabe Vincent. He was one of the scapegoats. Who else? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to say Luka.
Sometimes it might be the coach that be scapegoated.
Oh yeah,
shit.
the coach. Ham.
You look at Cleveland when they went to the finals the first time. They had that David Black coach, like the freaking like light skinned dude, and after that they ended up freaking firing him, and then they brought in Ty Lue. But Ty Lue just like took a step up because he was on the team, but just as an assistant. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. And even in Miami, I seen some shit that fucking LeBron tried to like get
Norris Cole.
Nah, he tried to get Spoelstra fired or some shit like that. And then Spoelstra told him, he was like, oh, you trying to get me fired? And then he wrote down Pat Riley's number on the board, and he said, oh, call that number. And then I was like, oh, shit. But I heard that somewhere. I don't know if it was from Norris Cole, but I heard it in a podcast somewhere.
Yeah, well, like,
he tried to get him fired and shit, yeah.
I just remember, like, you know what I'm saying, LeBron yelling at freaking Norris Cole, yelling at, like, Mario Chambers at the time. And like I'm saying like the media was like, oh yeah, man, they need to like up their play, blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. And then man, like the next year, bro, they're not on the team. Like you know what I'm saying? It's every LeBron team, bro. Is always just one dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be Lonzo.
Yeah.
It could be the young guys, Kuzma. It could be Ingram. It could be freaking Westbrook. It could be like 80s injuries. It could be anything, bro. It could be J.R. Smith on the you know what I'm saying, Cavaliers, bro. You know what I'm saying? When like bro.
I be tripping when they bring up that J.R. Smith shit. Cause that shit would have never happened if fucking George Hill made his free throws.
Yeah.
That fool missed the first one. He had to miss that second one on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That fool's a dumbass, bro.
Yeah.
But,
and then man, LeBron was so mad, bro. He went to the locker room, punched the wall locker,
bro,
broke his hand, and then freaking came out wearing a brace after Game 7.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, like, come on.
I know, like, he's just doing that for show. Like, come on now. Like, if anything, you would have been patched up after Game 1, after that shit happened.
Yeah, bro.
But,
you know what I'm saying? You can't. And then, bro, you can't just be like, oh yeah, man, like, you know, like I was playing the whole series with a broken hand, and you was the reason why you had a broken hand. You know what I'm saying? You're the grown man who freaking turned around and punched the wall locker because of basketball mistake.
For real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take accountability, my boy. You know what I'm saying? LeBron sucks like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Especially
that's why I don't like him.
I already knew Bron doesn't take accountability when like it came to defense over here on the Lakers and shit.
Yeah.
Like I see like when a Laker player turns the ball over, they go the other way. This fool LeBron is just like, oh. And then he like throws his hands up and then he's like, oh. Like he just shows the body language. Like, bro, like we could see what you're thinking right now.
And then he leaves before the game's even over sometimes, bro. He left the game like, you know what I'm saying, like at 4 minutes left. And then man, just like a few weeks ago, bro, they were trying to make a big deal like out of freaking Edwards for doing that. Or you know, Edwards did it like at 8 minutes left.
Yeah, that's like two.
That's
like stretching it out. Yeah,
that was OD. But you know what I'm saying, like, but both of them are in the wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? You wait at the end of the game, shake hands. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, like you got nowhere to go, bro. Like you got nowhere to go, bro. You just go in the locker room and freaking ice up. Like,
for real.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, like, you know, like it don't take nothing to sit on the bench and, you know what I'm saying, watch your backups play because, you know what I'm saying, your freaking backups are watching you play. Yeah. You know, you're the reason why we're losing. You know what I'm saying? You was playing the game. You feel me? So, when you're not playing the game, bro, shaking hands early and leaving, bro, it's like, it's whack, bro. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's whack.
Yeah, bro.
Hey. But yeah, man, Lakers need to figure something out, bro, with Austin Reeves. Freaking Rui.
I want Rui to stay on the Lakers.
For sure, you know, and fucking Bronny too.
Hell no, that foot can go. That foot could go with LeBron shit.
Man, Bronny leaves the Lakers, bro. He's out the NBA. Oh God, bro, he's out the NBA. Unless like the Cavaliers is just trying to, you know what I'm saying, sell some jerseys or something. But
nah, for real.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like they definitely gonna end up like cutting him. If LeBron leaves and don't take him, shit, they gonna end up cutting his ass. Bronny gonna be overseas.
LeBron gonna buy a team and he's gonna put Bronny on the team.
That's what I was thinking. I shit you not, bro. I told my sister this. She was like, "Oh, why do you think LeBron's gonna retire?" And I'm like, and all this shit. And I was like, honestly, and then cause she seen that, she showed me a video that he was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I was I was like, honestly, I feel like he's just waiting for the NBA to expand teams because they're gonna expand it. I think this year in the off season, they're gonna add like they're gonna bring back like Supersonics or some shit.
That'd
like,
be hard.
Put a team back in Seattle, or put one in like a fucking New Mexico or Vegas.
No.
But I feel like Vegas will be like mainly like where it'll hit the most and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then freaking like a team, like a team like the Timberwolves, they're going to be like on the Eastern Conference too. You know what I'm saying? Because like with those two teams, there's going to be like Western Conference teams.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like Vegas and freaking Seattle.
Yeah.
So you're like, you know what I'm saying, they might move freaking Minnesota like over there to the east. And like honestly, man,
or like Memphis to the east or some shit. But I get what you mean.
But now, like, you know what I'm saying, honestly, bro, you know what I'm saying, that's like the only way like Ant-Man could make it to the finals if He
If
was
he
still
goes
on
to
the
the East.
Timberwolves. Yeah.
If he goes to the East, I feel like he'll make the finals if he goes to the East.
Yeah. I'm saying,
But either way, I feel like he's not gonna be in Minnesota no more. After that season, after dapping up the other team, 8 minutes left, and your team's down 20. Oh man, bro, that shit was just crazy. Fucking seeing that shit.
Yeah, but like I think like Ant-Man wants to go to, you know, like the Hawks. Honestly, bro, he wants to go back home.
Back to Atlanta.
Yeah, he wants to go back home, back on the East.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if we could do something over there, because the West is too deep, bro.
It's too stacked. It's too stacked.
OKC's going to be good for a long time, too, because they got a lot of draft picks and
Hell
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. You got the Spurs, just off rip. And fucking you still got the Nuggets, bro.
Oh, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I feel like Jokic gonna retire soon though.
You think so?
I feel like 2 or 3 years. I'll give him max.
How old is he? Like freaking 30? I
Yeah.
think like he's like young 30.
Yeah, he's getting there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like the Vegas shit that I was telling you, I was telling my sister, I was like, I feel like he's just waiting, like sticking around the NBA, still playing, still trying to be relevant. So that way, when the NBA does expand teams, he's like the first one right there buying the Vegas one.
Yeah.
And right then, once they expand teams, I feel like they're gonna get the number 1 draft pick or some shit like that. Because once they like same shit with like WNBA, like they expanded their teams, they put one in Toronto, I think, and I think their number 1 pick went out there to Toronto or some shit like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but that's the way I heard that shit goes down. Like once there's an expansion team, like
Yeah.
for example, like Orlando Magic, before the Orlando Magic were even a team, or once they were a team, the first pick coming out that draft was Shaq. So that once they got him, that just fucking took their franchise to, you know, to heights and shit like that. But that's what I feel like LeBron's doing. He's waiting so he can own a team, because I seen a bunch of interviews about him and shit like that, and he said that, oh yeah, I want to own a team one day. I was like, oh shit, all right then. So, but I feel like with all the speculation, all the talk, and like NBA talk, like, oh yeah, we're gonna expand here, we're gonna expand there, I feel like he is just sticking around just to get that Vegas spot, and then like you're saying, put Bronny on that team and shit, you know.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying, if you could make your son a millionaire, if you could, you know what I'm saying, like give your son a contract, $1 million contract, anybody would.
For real.
You know, so yeah, man, like, you know, I see that happening too, man. But you know, like we'll have to wait and see, man. But yeah, bro, like that would be dope, man. Supersonics come back, KD goes back to the Supersonics. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucking KD, bro, he's getting moved around like a hoe, bro. He's getting moved around like a hoe, bro. You know what I'm saying? It makes me sick, low key, bro. It's fucking disgusting.
I feel like it just diminishes his like, not GOAT status, but him like on the all-time list. Like,
oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Like for sure, like definitely, like people are gonna be questioning, like, oh, is KD top 10? And then they're gonna factor in all this other stuff, like, oh well, he went to Brooklyn,
Phoenix,
Brooklyn,
now
Houston.
Rockets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, didn't even fucking play in the playoffs at all. Like, bro, that was a bad look, bro. Against LeBron too, that was a bad look. That was a bad look. With no Luka, that was a bad look. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, man, you know what I'm saying? KD don't really care though. I don't feel like KD really cares. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like already knows where like he stands, and you know what I'm saying, like he's confident in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still KD, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still top 10 ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting buckets on KD, and KD's gonna get buckets on you. You know what I'm saying? That's all KD cares about, bro. So
we just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait and see, man.
Did you wanna, before we wrap up, you wanna plug your social again?
Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all, Coach T Buchanan. You know, like we're looking good over there. Like Etiwanda football, man. Again, Fontana, California. Come catch a game. We're gonna be looking real good. The colors, you know what I'm saying? Red, black, and white. You feel me? So just so you know what I'm saying, we're the Eagles, just so you know. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying, we're looking good over there, and you know what I'm saying, hope all y'all enjoy this podcast today. Hope all y'all tune in, and you know what I'm saying, like, comment, share. You feel me? Go ahead and follow your boy. Go ahead and support your boy right here too, and
appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. You already know the deal, man. Peace, one love. Love yourself.
Sir. Oh, damn, 45 minutes.
Thanks for watching. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on my socials. Instagram, Twitter, No Signal Mondo. Podcast IG, No Signal Pod. Spotify, No Signal Podcast. And my stream, kick.com/BeanMondo.